All right. What's up everyone, I'm Ashleen and welcome back to my channel. If you're new here, thank you so much for clicking on this video and visiting my channel. And if you clicked on this video today, you may be struggling with motivation, just like I am. So I've been struggling with just like not feeling like doing things, struggling with motivation, kind of getting myself started, and not really feeling interested in like doing things. Even like filming this video, I was like, well, I have ideas of what I want to talk about, but they're kind of like, I don't know if I'm like really interested in them, and then also like, oh, I gotta put on like, makeup and like fix my hair and like set my camera up and like, oh, it just seems like it's a lot of stuff to do. Can you relate? Yeah. But yeah, I think this is something that we all struggle with, feeling motivated, feeling, interested in doing something that we set to do, or following through with something that, we said we were gonna do. And yeah, I know that a lot of us struggle with it, and that's why I wanted to talk about it today, because I'm going through it right now. I did set out to film a video today, and I'm doing that now. However, I was struggling and am struggling with feeling motivated to come forward and talk and film and do my stuff. So what I recognize is like, first, that it's completely normal to not feel motivated all the time. It's pretty human. Our emotions ebb and flow, and sometimes we may feel more motivated than other times, and that's okay. We're human. So yeah, that's like the first thing I like remind myself. And I think like by normalizing it, it helps bring in like that, like, you know what, I'm not gonna judge myself for this. I'm gonna like be my own best friend and like just know it's okay to not feel motivated or to feel like you don't really want to do anything. And that brings in the compassion, that we have towards ourselves. Like, and if compassion is something that you struggle with when it comes to being compassionate towards yourself, maybe something that you could do is, think about if a friend was struggling with the same thing, like they came to you and they're like, oh, I'm just struggling, I don't feel really motivated to do anything. I have these things that I've planned for myself, but I'm just not like feeling it. It seems like hard to even get started. What would you say to that friend? Would you judge them? Would you be like, yeah, you should have done those things and you're not doing them. What's wrong with you? Obviously you wouldn't say that. Something that you might say to them is like, hey, shit, like, yeah, I feel, I get what you're going through. Like, sometimes I don't feel motivated, and I think it's normal, it's okay. So yeah, just putting yourself in the perspective if someone came to you, like a friend or a loved one came to you, what would you say to them, and apply that to yourself? Because that really eases the pressure and like eases, like all of like the judgment and the judgmental thoughts that we have in our head. Yeah, so I think also something to keep in mind is like the times where you don't feel as motivated, to not like push yourself to like do a bunch of things. Like, hey, yeah, maybe you said you were gonna do like 3 or 4 things planned for yourself to do today, and you don't feel motivated to do them. It's okay to not push yourself to do them. There will be, maybe later on in the day you'll feel more motivated, or maybe the next day you'll feel more motivated. It's okay to not like push yourself and pressure yourself to do those things. Yes, accountability is super important. However, things can seem a lot more harder when you don't feel motivated to do them. Yeah, so like for me, I'm like, okay, yeah, I'm gonna like film this video and talk about something that I'm actually going through right now. And for the rest of the day, I'm just gonna really take it easy and spend time doing things that may elicit some more interest in me, or doing things that are creative for me is something that I actually really enjoy. So I think that's what I'm gonna dive into today, and I know that that's something that sometimes helps me when I feel unmotivated or uninterested in like doing things. Because it helps me really tap into my emotions, and I am full of emotions. So yeah, so just something I wanted to talk about and bring forward to today. If that's something you're struggling with, motivation, really just being kind and compassionate towards yourself, not pressuring yourself or judging yourself for not doing things or following through with things that you said you were gonna do because you don't feel motivated, and knowing that that's okay. And also like feeling unmotivated is a part of the human experience. It's something we all go through, and yeah, don't beat yourself up about it, because this will pass and you will feel motivated again to dive into all the goodness and things you love and enjoy again. So yeah, that's what I wanted to talk about today. If you like this video, please give it a thumbs up. And if you want to see more videos like this, hit that subscribe button, and check out in the description box below about the work that I do in the world, my website, my social media, and I would love to connect with you guys. So comment down below what you thought about this video, and feel free to reach out. I would love to talk and chat with you. And yeah, that's all for today. So take care of yourselves, and I will see you next time.